Welcome back, Catskill.
This is Natalia.
And Aunt Ava coming at you with this week's news. We hope you've had a great week.
Now let's get right into it.
We'd like to thank our Catskill community for voting on our budget for the next year and supporting all of our student programs. We're so appreciative of our community support.
Our Budget Vote art show was an impressive display of our talented art students at Catskill. Community members were able to pursue the artwork during the visit to vote. Connecting our community to our school is a high priority at Catskill.
We celebrate our food service team as our Department of the Month.
Congratulations, kitchen staff on Department of the Month.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How many people work in your kitchen?
6.
How do you decide which breakfast and lunch you choose?
Well, we have our boss over us, Bill Muirhead, and he's the one that does the breakfast and the lunch menu.
How did you feel when you heard your department was chosen?
We felt very blessed because we work hard to give the kids a nutritious lunch and breakfast.
Is there any special training to use the equipment?
Yes, there is. To us, it's nothing, but to somebody that come in on the outside, we have to train them to show them how to use the equipment, how to use the ovens, how to use the steamer,
the slicer, very important, yeah.
The skillet. You know, you got to be very careful when you're using these equipment that you don't get burned or you don't lose your finger on the slicer. So, but to us, it's nothing because I've been here for 23 years now, and Jo, she's been here for almost 19.
Yeah.
So it comes, easy for us. But for somebody else, no, they'd have to be trained.
Congratulations, all my buddies in the kitchen staff. Thanks for all you do. You rocked it.
Congratulations, kitchen staff. You people are wonderful and keep our people fed. Thank you.
Thank you, kitchen staff.
Thank you to the kitchen staff for being chosen as Department of the Month. We love your tacos.
Thank you to the kitchen staff for all you do, and thanks for making turkey dinner.
Congratulations, kitchen staffs, for helping our community on Catskill High School.
I would just like to say thank you to the kitchen staff for feeding all of the Catskill High School students and staff. Great job, everybody.
谢谢你，厨房人员。
Congratulations to the kitchen staff for the Department of the Month. Thank you for the great food.
This is something for Salary Point on Department of the Month.
The Catskill Spring Rush Triathlon Sprint 5K race is to be held on Saturday, June 8th, starting at 8:30 a.m. Register online today at active.com or on the race day. This is an excellent event for the whole community.
Start with purpose, finish with pride. The 16th running Catskill Spring Rush at 5K begins on June 8th at 8:30 a.m. at the Catskill High School. The Catskill Spring Rush is a run, bike, and kayak race, and the Sprint 5K is a run or walk race. Both of these events are run by students. Register at active.com or the morning of the event. Come to enjoy free breakfast and lunch for all participants. The Catskill Spring Rush and 5K on June 8th at 8:30 a.m. Start with purpose, finish with pride.
The Regents testing starts on Tuesday, June 4th. Only students taking Regents on that day should report to school. Middle and elementary schools are unaffected by the testing. Regularly scheduled Regents testing will commence on Friday, June 14th through Tuesday, June 24th.
Due to the shortened week, our coffee cart will not be delivered this week. Enjoy the long weekend, Catskill, and get ready for the final stretch.
Here's our principal, Mr. Shah, with his weekly report.
Hey, Catskill High School, it's Mr. Shah. We're on location in the main hallway again. And next week we are off from school Monday for Memorial Day. Next Tuesday is the CMPSA Awards night, grades 6 through 12. If you're invited, make sure you're there. And next Wednesday is our CTE celebration. After that, we only have a couple more weeks left. The week after next week is June 4th, Algebra Regents. Make sure you're studying, practicing, preparing, and working hard to do well on those tests and exams. That's all for today. Have a great day, week, weekend, and of course, as always, go Cats. Thank you.
Our elementary school produces Paw Talk. Our middle school produces a Middle School Minute, all in effort to prepare our students for our Catskill News team while building work-based 21st century workforce skills.
High school students interested in learning about how to use a Mac computer program as also exploring broadcasting programs have the opportunity to take a class called iWorks. The final project for iWorks is a video project. Here is Ella Neer's report on the Yellow Ribbon.
Hi, I'm Eric Kirch, and I'm a student ambassador of the Yellow Ribbon.
Who is Mike Emmy, and why is he important to Yellow Ribbon?
So Mike Emmy was your stereotypical jock, friend, good son, overall just a good friend, and his main problem was he had mental health issues. And when he completed suicide, nobody really knew that he had mental issues, and they were just all shocked because like, what happened to him? And Mike Emmy is a really important symbol because he was the main cause of starting Yellow Ribbon with his iconic yellow Mustang.
How did Yellow Ribbon come to Catskill?
Just a few years ago when Miss Clancy started it with a few of her students because she felt like bringing this topic to Catskill was really important and to acknowledge kids like what's going on in our school.
What's the significance for the Ask for Help Yellow Ribbon card?
The Ask for Help Yellow Ribbon card is a nonverbal type of way to ask for help. Like if you're in like a mental health crisis, you can just give the card to any parent, teacher, or even friend just to let them know that you need help.
How can someone support a person who is struggling mentally?
Be there for them. You can always check up on them and see how they're doing, and just to overall be a very good friend for them.
What are warning signs someone should look out for?
So warning signs can include a drop in schoolwork, a drop in grades, drop in physical appearance, someone like has like a high of happiness, that can be a warning sign too. And it's always good to like look for the warning signs so you can always help people.
Why should someone join Yellow Ribbon?
I feel like people should join Yellow Ribbon because it's a really good cause to like spread the awareness of suicide prevention. And I feel like it's an overall great cause to be a part of.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Our PBIS program at Catskill rewards students that get it done right all the time.
Hi, I'm here with Ms. Catskill to talk about the PBIS. How are you doing today, Ms. Catskill?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Of course. So what was the purpose of changing from Employee of the Month to Department of the Month?
Faculty and staff and some students felt that the same people were getting nominated over and over again. So we thought that move it to a department because the whole department works together as a team to accomplish the same goals.
So what future plans does PBIS have in store?
Well, next Thursday, May 2nd, we have our third quarter rewards, and the winners will be posted outside the kitchen for the cafeteria, and it's going to be a dessert bar. So I asked faculty and staff to donate and make brownies, desserts. Stewart's donated ice cream, and we're going to do that.
So can anyone come, or is it just like certain, like a select few people?
It's people who haven't had more than 4 unexcused tardies per quarter, 4 unexcused absences, and no major referrals. And they get a clean slate each quarter.
How successful has PBIS been so far, and how long has it been going on for?
Okay, when you first asked me that question, I thought, you probably don't even realize it, but it probably started when you were in elementary school.
Oh, okay.
It's been going that long. It's only been here in the high school for about the past 8 or 9 years.
What are some of your guys' main drives to keep PBIS going?
We like to recognize students for their hard work. You know, nobody likes to call home because they got a referral. But if they're doing something good and they're getting rewarded, then I think that helps the students feel like they've accomplished something.
What is the reason for pizza and bagel parties, and how effective have they been in terms of like student behavior?
Well, I think more students are buying into the program. It's nice for the adults, the faculty and staff, when we volunteer our time to see the students enjoying the rewards. It's good to see them hanging out with their friends and just being kids.
All right, thank you so much, Ms. Catskill. Hope you have a good day.
Yes, thank you.
There is a newly announced scholarship for healthcare workers that provide a 2-year full-ride scholarship to up to 500 selected recipients and covers tuition, room and board, and other related expenses at an approved New York State public or private college or university. Students headed into the field should take notice and get an application in.
Let's go over to Scott and Aubrey with the Lunchtime Trivia.
Hey Chelsea.
Hey Aubrey.
What's the question this week?
The question of the week is, how much % of watermelon is water? Who am I here with?
Mrs. Hart.
And what's your position at Catskill High School?
Support staff.
All right, the question of the week is, how much % of water is in watermelon?
I'm going to say 95%.
Close, 92.
And now here's Andrew and Stevie with this week's weather.
What's up, Catskill? I'm Andrew.
I'm Stevie,
and here's your weekend weather. It's beautiful weather out here today, Tuesday, May 21st, for our budget vote and our board vote. Make sure you get out there and vote for the budget.
Friday will be a high of 82 and a low of 57 with sunny skies.
Saturday will be a high of 82, a low of 57 with cloudy skies.
Sunday will be a high of 81 and a low of 62 with partly cloudy skies. That's all for now, Catskill.
We'll see you next week,
and go Cats!
Now for the quote of the week.
Last week's quote was,
"There's a snake in my boot,"
which is from
Toy Story.
This week's quote is,
"Oh yes, the past can hurt, but you can either run from it or learn from it." That's all for now, Catskill.
I'm Natalia.
And Ava. Thanks for watching Catskill and Catskill.
That was good.